Alright, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna hit timer, let's go. Alright, let's see who's got what. I'm gonna start with Pochi, because he doesn't get hit. Pochi is pretty much the same. All good, Hobo Fire. Do what you gotta do. Pochi jumps a little bit higher than he normally does. Maybe a little bit. He shoots very far. Yeah. So it looks like we're starting with Pochi again. Oh, that guy's sprinting. Here we go. He shoots so far that it doesn't... I forgot I don't have infinite magic. My bad. I forgot I don't have infinite magic. But thank goodness they gave me more magic. This is gonna be a rough one. I'm gonna die multiple times, I'm sure. Yes, they're all gonna drop keys. Everybody drop keys. Right now. Everybody drop keys. Right now. I'll take all your keys. I gotta be more frugal with my magic. Forgot about that. Never mind. I don't need to be frugal with my keys. And as Pochi, I don't need to kill anything, really. Hard mode as it's intended. The glove! Oh, can you use the glove? No. Gotta find out who the glove user is. Darn it. Come on, give me a boost, please. Please? 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 Alright, fine. I guess we'll pause jump. You go through Pochi's area with Pochi pretty much all the time, regardless of what he can do. You know what I mean? Because in the end, like, who cares what Pochi can do? All the crowns are in Pochi's area? Dang, that'd be rough. Yeah, that last seed was so easy, though. Oh my god. I don't know how fast that was. Not sure how fast that was. But holy crap, how easy was that? It also helped a lot that I had infinite magic for Arcwinger and whatnot. I don't have the glove, the power glove things, or... Oh crap. Okay. I don't have the power glove. So... I can't make anybody's shot stronger. So whoever I pick to do Arcwinger's gotta be already strong. And can shoot far. That's really what it comes down to. And I might not even have a choice on that one, depending on how far the crown is and where I find them. Might almost do well to skip certain crowns. Oh, what theme is this? Okay, is that helpful? As long as the item isn't poison, I'll take it, because it's, yeah. This will probably be my last run of the night, though. For sure. It's probably not, unless I get really lucky again, this is probably not going to be fast. Yeah, I'll take the money. I'll take the money because I need some of these. I don't know if I'll find more money, so I'll make sure I have... I haven't used anything. No fancy items. I'll take the poison. Because I'm Poachy and it doesn't matter. If I was anybody else, I'd avoid it. The plague, but... Oh. One theme to the next. Oh, crap. There you go. Good. The Matic! Oh, we have, I'm gonna have to actually use the glove, though. Oh, the crossbow! Oh my goodness! All the items are in Poachy's area! Don't give me the easy game. Don't give me easy game. Lots of keys. I like it. Back to this theme, huh? Roll. Money. Killing it. And we've got faster scroll speed. Crap. Even faster scroll speed to get us out of here quicker. If I knew how to aim. Dang. Crap. Get through, get through. Go, 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 go. Holy crap, we're fast. Look at that, I just overtook that guy. Holy crap, we're fast. You forget how fast this game is. After a while. Big money. I tried to avoid it. Probably should have just ran out, but whatever. Probably don't have any more full speed. Yeah, I ran out. I should have just ran out first. That would have been actually faster than taking that in. I could have went to a different one. Or gotten a crown. Anyway. See where this goes. It looks like Poachy's not going to have any of the crowns. Which means, not an easy game. Poachy can't use any of the good items. So, it's over. That front. I'm not sure if there's a power knuckle. There are no shops. So I can't buy anything. Not sure if there's like a power knuckle. There's not one of... It's key items only, so I don't know if that's a key item or not. If they consider that a key item or not. Crown! Good way to end right there. All the way at the end of Poachy's area. Crown. The deep depths. It's almost like they meant to put that crown there. Wow. I took less damage than I usually do. Alright. Easy game. Alright, we have the Matic and the glove. So we can either do Zem's area, or we can do Lil's. Who is the Matic user and who's the glove user? Good jump. Lil is neither. I can't... Lil is Poachy. Poachy's Poachy. Alright. Roas is the glove user. Roas is Zem. Please be Mana. That'd be amazing. He's Mana. Strength 2, good jump. Oh, wow! He throws just as far as thing, and I think he has his regular strength, but... Wow! We are gonna be flying as them. So Mayna must be the Matic user then. I think I'm gonna do the Matic. She can only use the Matic, really. And I'm allowing pause jumping, so... I'm not worried about spring shoes. What's her strength? Everybody can jump high. Can't shoot very far. She might be a good... Actually, she might not be a good one to fight Arcwinger. Oh, she would be a good one to fight Arcwinger, actually. Oh. Oh crap, come on, get out of there. These? Money? Okay. I'm gonna get out of Zem's area here. Jumps high, holy crap. Everybody jumps high, I think. I think just about everybody jumps high. I think everybody jumps pretty high. This seed here. That guy, dude. I don't know how much damage those guys do. I don't want to die. Pochi theme. Magic. Oh, I made it. Jumps high, holy crap. Jumps very high. Cool, cool. Let's see what this is. Butt bread. Just what we needed. Oh yeah. Not quite what we were hoping for, but it is what we needed. Money. Always useful. He's always useful. We're about to get the exact opposite. We're about to get the exact opposite of what we got before. Before, everybody was in the same area. Nope. Now... Holy crap. I took a lot of damage there. I'm gonna use an N. I want to finish exploring this area. I don't want to die. So I gotta use the N. Oh. Yeesh. Okay. The poisons do random damage? That was like 8. That was weird. 8 damage. These guys do a lot of damage. Hey, look, the red, the green, and the well, it's more like pinkish, but whatever. I'm calling them purple. Yes! Okay, do I have Mayna's items? I have 2 of Mayna's items. I need the key wand. But I technically don't really need it, because I have a lot of keys. Okay. Darn it. Okay. See what we're gonna do about this. Oh, everybody's dying. Why did everybody drop keys? I was so confused. I was like, I have plenty of keys. I have like 60 of them. I have about 60 keys right now. Oh, those guys do a lot of damage. He doesn't. These guys do. Holy crap. Holy crap, he did a lot of damage too. They all are randomized damage, but holy crap, everybody's killing me. The way it's looking, we're going to be going through Zem's area and Mayna's area, probably. Fully. Oh, I got it. Surprise, surprise. Okay. That's good. Oh, everybody's dying. Take that. Oh yeah, I am limited on my magic. I forgot about that. Don't tell me your crown, please. Okay. It's like, I kind of want it, but at the same time, I don't. Alright. Lil and Zem. Alright. I don't have the magic, so I have to use... I do have to use the glove. Oh. I was just hurt. Roas is Zem. I'm flickering. Oh. I see why. He's got wings. Psh, use it. Use it, Rose. I'll take your wings. I can pause jump, but like, wings are helpful. Can't believe I'm choosing Zem's area over Lil's. I mean Mayna's. But I went through all of Lil's and all through Pochi's. And we've got one crown. Okay. jumps short. Distance 10, but he's got decent strength. Got a very short jump, though. Not gonna be super helpful. Got good reach, though. But with the wings, it's gonna trivialize that, so that's fine. Alright, let's go fix them. Huh? That was weird. No! Oh, I have the wings. This might be really helpful, actually. If there's a crown. Then I can float above the object. Okay, they don't do a lot of damage, it's fine. Key wand. Alright, so I've got all the key items, I think. Oh no, I need the wings. Where's the wings? Oh, I have the wings. Never mind. I have the wings, I have the glove. Yeah, I think I got all the key items. All the key items are there. He does a lot of damage. They typically all do a lot of damage, apparently. Yeesh. That guy was coming at me. Spring shoes! I forgot about that. That is a key item, actually. Brown? No. Magic. I don't really need it, though. Don't really need that, though. Are we really gonna find out that 3 of the crowns are gonna be in Maena's area right now? Are we really about to find this out? We went through all of Lil's. Done. All of Lil's is done. All of Pochi was done. And we are a majority of the way through Zem. And we still only have a very minimal amount of crowns. So this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how much damage these guys are gonna do, but they're fast. Not sure if there's enemies that can one-shot you. Not. Getting through the boring part. We'll be fine. I'm gonna use this just in case. Last thing I want to do is die. I went through all that trouble. I don't want to die. Yep, look at all that damage! Look at all that damage! That was like 20 damage from like 3 guys. Oh crap, that octopus did so much damage too. He did like 20. Eesh, I'm so glad I went to the inn. I'm like, there's a lot of guys there and we've really got to avoid damage. We are in deep doo-doo right now. Holy crap. Okay. One last chest. Oh boy. We are in deep doo-doo. 3 crowns. Oh, who's Maina? He's Maina. 3 crowns in her area. 3 crowns. 3. 3 crowns in Maina's area. Good jump. Decent distance. Strength 2, though. Not the greatest strength. Wow, that was damage. Wow. This is about to be wild. This is gonna get crazy. Now I gotta find out where in the hell are these crowns. What, bread? Okay. If this one's gonna be a crown, it might as well be a crown. Wow, this guy just does damage no matter what. Well, we're going deep. We are going deep. This is gonna be super interesting. How deep? Hey. That'll work out. How deep does this go? Gets you a lot of damage. Well, they always do. Honestly. He jumps so high. Probably don't need that money, but whatever. Holy crap. Oh my god. Die! Jesus Christ! I don't know. I'm gonna have to risk the brisket here. Please. Thank you. Oh, I dodged that guy so bad. Oh, God. Ah, he did so much damage. No. Fly away. Woo. Granted, we didn't, like, get anything important, but, like, come on, die. Round? Okay. I shouldn't have grabbed this crown. Run. I shouldn't have grabbed that crown. I should have kept going. I should have kept on going. And then grabbed the next crown. Because it's further in. And then used that crown as the Arcwinger crown. That way, in case I died, I wasn't that far in. But, oh well. A little too late. 3 crowns, Mayna's area, as Zem, who can jump high, but doesn't hit that hard. So... I love shooting him diagonally like that. This is gonna be very, very hard. Alright, so I got 60 keys, so this key wand, I might not require it. Crap. If I've survived with 2, I can survive with 1. Get out of there, Zem. Get out of here. Okay. 2 crowns down. And the other 2 are literally in this area. There are no other chests except for Zem's... for, Mayna's area. These are the only chests. The only chests left in the game. I really, really, really hope, beyond hope, that these things are not that deep in. This is gonna be really difficult. Yeesh, those guys do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an Arcwinger. Imagine. Oh, we're flying at this point. This one's Arcwinger. Nope. The money chest. Okay. Don't tell me, please. Don't. Okay. Good. Good. I was like, don't tell me that one's it. I hope... Well... The further in it is, the worse it is if I die. It's gonna be this one, isn't it? No, it's actually lives. Thank you. Thank you! I'll take that. I get no other items here, so... Alright. This is getting really, really deep right now. We're going very deep. How deep is this? How deep does this go? Oh man. Oh. We're in trouble. We're very much in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Or maybe we'll just easily beat the boss and have no problems whatsoever. Good. Let's keep it that way. Hell yeah. And now we have to do it again, but go even deeper this time. Wow. Just wow. All of it so deep in her area. It's so deep. It's so deep in her area, though. Absolutely insane. Okay. Didn't do a lot there. Wow. It's so deep in her area. It's so deep. Oh, they do so much damage. And this guy doesn't die. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're taking Lucky Cross right here. We're also taking this key. I think I need a key, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna take that gold. I'm gonna take that in. I'm gonna take that thing, because in the next area, those guys do a lot of damage. They were doing a lot of damage. Everybody does a lot of damage. But it seems every enemy does a crap ton of damage. Well, he only does 2. Every enemy does a crap ton of damage. Avoids every enemy. First shot, no problems. He doesn't do a lot. That triangle guy really went hard. I gotta get really deep in, so I have to go really far into Mayna's area. I really hope I don't die on this next boss. The only way I'm gonna lose on this next boss is... well, the only way I can see is if... there's a couple ways I can lose. Either I misposition myself to the point where I get hit by him directly, or I just run out of magic. And that's my fear, mostly, is that I'm gonna run out of magic. I fear that I'm gonna run out of magic, and that's gonna be rough. My other fear is that it's in Mayna's vault, and that if I die, I'm gonna have to do it again. I really don't want it to be in Mayna's vault, but it probably will be. There are only... there are only 3 chests left for me to check. I don't know why I didn't, like... I'm not actually sure why I didn't take that in. I am really risking brisket for absolutely no reason. I'm risking unnecessary brisket. Absolutely unnecessary for me to be running like that. Fortunately, I've got a lot of money. That much I've been fortunate with. Darn it. Yeesh. Okay. I don't know how much damage those guys that follow you do, so I better daddle that one. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better item. But bread? There's 2 chests left in the entire game that I have to check. 2 chests. That is it. Wow, that did like 20 damage. Holy crap. He's a little bit faster, so we might be actually make it before the guys disappear. There it is! Yeesh. Big yeesh. Okay. I think I might just run right through the guys. Take the damage. Because I'm hoping... I'd rather save the magic than the lives. I'm hoping I don't get hit. Please? And I ran out of magic. I gotta do it again! Dang it. Mayna's Vault. By the gods. It's also getting kind of late. I really do want to complete this, but at the same time, if I keep dying, it gets too late. Then what I'm probably gonna do is just it is very brutal. I literally am one chest short. One chest short of going through every single chest in the game. And that's a really terrible place for a crown. And not to mention, I don't have any items that boost my strength or anything. And I have to use them. Because no one else can use the items. Mayna's items. All of them, at least. No one else can use all of them. Because Zem is the chosen one at this point. Which is the reason why I said I should have saved that other crown. I'm gonna do what I can. I think that was just an unlucky set of string of shots that the guy was doing. To the point where he was jumping at me and I wasn't reaching. How far does Zem reach? Zem's reach is normal. Yeesh. I might have to come out with a strat for this. Die. I might have to come up with a new strat for this. I might not be able to stand there. Got it. Not quite like last time, but... Oh, crap. Mayna's area is just so long. It's so long. Well, the good news is that I don't have to go around checking chests or anything. I can just fly right through everything. It's just gonna be flinging by. Flinging by and just make sure we don't die. That is super brutal, though. That Arcwinger fight actually wasn't bad compared to what I'm gonna face right now. My big thing here is that Zem doesn't have a lot of reach. So the problem is I gotta make sure that when the boss is up, I'm shooting him. When the boss goes up, that's when I gotta shoot him. Not even sure if that was hitting him. That wasn't hitting him at all, I don't think. But like I said, it could have been the flurry of shots, the way it was going. Just like the way everything was moving. Alright. We gotta get through this area, and then the vault. Vault. I can't believe it. I had a feeling that was gonna be the vault. As soon as I was struggling through the area, I was like, here we go, it's probably the vault. I'm like, it's probably gonna be in the vault. I don't know how much damage he does. They do a lot, though, so I don't want to take the risk. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved the magic. We're gonna do the same thing. Alright. We're gonna save as much magic as possible by running straight through these guys. Yeesh. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Dang it! No! By the gods. I tried a different strat. And I did a lot more damage to him. Problem being... what can I do? Now the question there was, did I get hit from the fire? Or was that the boss himself? The boss himself touched me? That actually might not be a viable strat because you can you bob up and down, and when you run at a faster speed like I am here, you can't do that. So like, I might not be able to do that strat. I might have to be forced to do the other strat. I was hoping to kill them, but that didn't work out. I don't think I can do that strat. I think I'm gonna have to stay above and just hope for the best. should have left the lives there so I can last longer, but whatever. Not quite what we were hoping for, but eh. At least the guys are gone for a while. I was hoping to turn and shoot, but that didn't quite work out either. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. Why did I take that path? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Just keep going. This is rough. The fight is already rough without, like, me having to worry about, like, thing. So I either have to go in with slightly... I have two options here, pretty much. I either go in with slightly less magic, or I go with a lot less health, or a little of both. Okay. Can't be doing that to me, bud. Oh, why poison? Why poison? Of all the items. Come on, cat girl, give me something. Give me something. I don't want to die here. Oh my god. Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, screw you. Why am I stopping to fight these things? Get out of there! Jesus Christ, dude. Whew! Why the gods? Why am I struggling right now? Get through this. Well, it's because I'm trying to sprint through it. That's my problem. That's the problem. I'm trying to sprint through it, and I shouldn't. Good. Good, everyone died. Hey, I'll drop money. I don't really need money, but whatever. Better than anything else, honestly. Better than almost anything else. Except for, like, lives. I take lives. And magic. Now here's the big question. Would it have been better if it went all the way down to the last chest? Or is Mayna's vault better? We have the money, so money's no object. I have an idea. I have an idea. Should I do the risky strat again? Really? was hoping that it would kill the guys, but doesn't seem like it will. Doesn't seem like it did. No, it didn't! What? You're joking. It didn't kill the guys at all. Zero. Zero death. Zero death to those guys. At all. None. Now it kills them. Before it didn't kill them, but now it kills them. What? That's bullcrap. I'm just trying to go into the fight with lives. They are, though. They kill. It does kill them. I've seen it happen. I've done it. But, like, why is it not doing it right now? Why do I have so much damage on me right now? Die! Be something good. Alright. Screw it! We're running straight through. This is gonna be rough. They should be vulnerable to it, though. That's the thing. They usually are. He's gonna come back in time. He won't. That's not bad. They do get hit by it, though, in the other version, I'm pretty sure. Alright, NL. I'm going to ask you for your assistance here. What do you think is the best strat here? I could go for, like, the usual NES risky strat, where I jump into the bottom corner. Or I could try to stay up top and hope that I have enough magic to finish it off. I think one of those two options is the better option. And I'm not even sure which one it is. Because, like, the bottom one seems like it hits the boss more, but it's so much more risky. I also didn't take that much life, so that's good. I didn't take as much damage. I think I might just stay up top, honestly. I wasn't fine last time. Close. Too wasteful. This is a terrible position for a crown. So I learned my lesson. Next time I do this type of run, when I find an easy crown location, I'm gonna leave it. Leave it for the one of the last two. Jeez. I was not hoping for that. Dang. So yeah, up top is definitely better. But like, I gotta get very frugal about how I use my magic. He did a lot of damage though. His shot did like 40 damage. Is that typical? I thought his shots did like 20. Did I take 2 shots? Maybe I took 2 shots. I don't know. All I know is I took a crap ton of damage the first hit. That guy does way too much damage. Every enemy in this area does so much damage. Why are you running on top of me? Get out of here. These guys do so much damage. And they're just running around me. I'm their, like, dad or something. Ugh. I don't want to do it, but there's no inn for a while. So I gotta do the inn here. And then every time I'm like, I want to kill these guys so that I have, you know, lives and things. And then they don't die, and then they run away from me. Oh. Ow. Alright. We'll try a couple more times. If it keeps, Get out of here. Why are you jumping with me? Go away. What are you doing? Get the hell out of here. Just go away. Gosh darn it, dude. These guys are following the hell out of me. Move. No, I don't want you to jump with me. Come on, Them. Don't be a doof. Don't be a doofus. Right under him, huh? You had to land under him. Them, you couldn't have just stayed up. You had to land under him. Hey. I would like a scroll, please. I need some more scroll speed so I can blast through this real quick. Dude, is this hand gonna die? Wow. Jesus Christ. I should have known he had way too much freaking... I should not even try to kill anybody. Just go. Just go. Them, just go. Drop. There you go. Jesus. Come on, just go. Keep going. Man, it had to be in the vault, didn't it? His reach is bad. That's why I think that doing it the risky way might, question mark, be better? I was pretty sure that in the regular version it kills them. Why am I standing here fighting you? Why did I grab poison? Why am I risking way too much right now for nothing? Die, please. Die! Get out of here! Die! Get out of here! Die! Get out of here! What are you doing? Why is everybody touching me and then running away? Screw you! Stop! Die! Get out of here. Jesus! I have no freaking... 3 hits! Thank goodness was enough. Jesus! Why is this being difficult right now? Just let me through. I've got enough problems with Maena's Vault. I don't need it. I don't need this one to add to it. And it went back to the original position. Okay. I've already got problems with Maena's Vault. I don't need the level itself to give me additional problems. Dang. This is deep in. It's so deep in. It's fine. Down, up, down, down. Them, this would be a lot easier. No. There are no elixirs and there are no potions. Only key items. I got nothing. I'm wondering if a scroll drop might help. Maybe it doesn't kill them. Maybe you're right. I have an idea. Down. Okay. You're kidding, Zem. Why would you land on top of him, bud? Why would you land directly on top of the dude? Oh, that's so annoying. Why would I land directly on top of the dude like that? Why would I do that? That was the stupidest move I have made this entire time. Wow. Wow, just wow. Ugh, so annoying. This positioning is annoying. Screw it. We're going in. We're just gonna freaking take whatever we got. We're gonna kill whatever guys we can. These guys in the beginning are already killing me. I'm already dying. We are gonna blast through this right now. Why am I landing on top of this dude? What is this dude doing for me? Absolutely zero, so it's not a nothing. Why are they dropping poison? Why are they dropping stupid crap? And poison. There it is. I am a psychic. Yeah, I know I can delay their thing with their respawn by not picking up their item, but the problem being is that I can't get to the inn fast enough to merit that. To run back, go use the inn. And like it takes, I have to run by them eventually, and it takes too long to like collect their stuff. To not collect their stuff. So like, I kill the guy, I run past him, kill the other guy. By that time I've done that and run past him, go away. By the time I've run back, go away. By the time I've come past him, oh, he's gonna piss me off. Here he comes. Go away. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not playing that game again. Not playing that game again. I'm not getting hit. I am not gonna die. We are not gonna die. We are not abso-freaking-lutely not gonna die to this freaking area right now. That is not happening. Cool. Thanks for running with me, bud. Now that we're good friends, go away. Alright. I'm so annoyed with myself that I jumped on top of the dude like that. Come on! Can I get some good luck, please? Well, I've had good luck all night, so I guess... Gotta stop eventually, right? Dang. Then I'm only gonna try a couple more times. I'm not gonna bang my head against the wall trying to get, Demi-Poo over here to, land on the correct thing here. Alright. Up top is definitely safer. And the thing is that on the bottom, holding up won't help. Because I have to hold up and diagonal to shoot, but like, it's not gonna help really. And also, it's a little different because I'm not gonna be in the speed run when like Dragon Darsh did that. He had the power knuckle, so he wasn't there that long either. He didn't have to last nearly as long. For me, I gotta last pretty much the entire fight. Not an easy feat. Let's not stand and have a great battle with that guy. That does so much damage. Every guy does so much damage. It's crazy. Every guy in this area does so much damage. Why? Look at the damage. Just look at it. It's hideous. I have so much gold that I don't know, it doesn't matter. But Yeah, you're right. They don't die from that. I want to just run by them and like activate them. Die. Of course. Both of them are back. I saved one, but like, of course, both of them were back in time to kill me. Can you use... Oh, I can't use anything. I kind of wanted to go see some stuff, but of course the piece didn't disappear. Therefore, I couldn't have looked for stuff because the piece didn't disappear. You need items, bud. Diggle my dang. This is awful. Let me think. How did I used to do this in the past? Because I never used to use the power knuckle. Power knuckle was not a thing that I used when I was younger. I don't remember. What did I do? Oh, I just had extra magic. That's what I did. I know exactly what I did. I brought the magic sack. All right, we're gonna go there this time. We're gonna create a save state. Please go through. We're gonna go through, we're gonna create a save state. A lot of life. Maybe risk the brisket? Except unless this guy decides he's gonna go hunting and then leave me trash. Die! Why are they leaving me trash? Screw you. We're going through this anyways. How about that? Die. I just realized there's really no ends here, which is why I did the ends before. Go away. Stop magic. Thank you. That's just what I needed. Thank goodness. Can you go away? Jesus H. I'm gonna die. Go away. I'm gonna die. But this is of my own fault. Looks like we're doing this again. Probably gonna die. Of course! Why not give me a little tappy tappy poo? Why not tap me a little? Jerk. Thought he wasn't gonna die. I was gonna be like, seriously, bro? Gonna look at him and be like, seriously, bro? You're not gonna die right now? Cat girls jumping around. These bow tie things about to kill me. Please jump through. I just made it! Ugh! I just made that. Oh my god. That was risky for no reason. Might have saved me a little bit of time, but it was risky for no reason. It paused and I was like, you must have wondered how you probably wondered how I got into this position. Like one of those things in the movies. Yup, that's me. About to get wrecked by this dude. Make sure I make a save state. Don't land on him twice next time. Jerk. Die! 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 Just die! Dang it. Why? Why am I getting hit by everything? Then I'm gonna get hit by the slime, and we're back to 440 HP again. The same thing. Die. Poison. There it is. I really should sell my... I should go out into the world and sell my psychic abilities, because I can just call it before it even happens. And this guy does way too much damage for me to touch him. Why are you standing inside of this dude? What are you doing? Then. What was that? What the flip skiddly-dack was that? Die. What the hell was that? Really the last thing I need is for him to be standing there like an idiot. Inside the guy going, I'm killing him, la 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 la. Like, bro, let's go. Nice pressing of down. That came out of freaking nowhere. Thank you for taking that key. We really needed it. We really took one for the team on that one. No. Really? Really, game? Seriously, game? You're joking. I'll take that. Seriously, game? What was that? Really, what was that? Come on. Get out of here. Of course. Should've known. You're joking. Oh, shoot. Okay. Really? Seriously, Zem? Excuse him, what? I'm mashing the button, he's like, nah! to stop shooting. Why? Why, Zem? Zem? That is the strat I gotta use. There's no... I don't see any ifs, ands, or buts about that. That's the strat I gotta use. Let's make sure that I wasn't just getting lucky. That goes in. That's the strat I gotta use. Alright, let's finish this off, shall we? Keeping that save state, I'm gonna try one last time. One last time. If I can do what I did there, again, we'll be in good shape. No. No, he doesn't reach far enough. Just barely. The only way he'd reach far enough... The thing is, like, I think there's a little bit of that. And just because of the way, like, his shots were aligning, he was stopping me pretty much completely from doing anything to him. But yeah, I think mostly it was just that. What's with all this poison? Mostly it was just that alignment problem. I think it wasn't enough. Get out of here. It wasn't enough. So I'm gonna have to dig deep and go down there, which means that I'm gonna need more health than magic, I think. So maybe I'll kill the guy instead. I'll kill the dudes. I'll try to kill as little of them as possible. I'll kill as little of them as I possibly can. But I'm not gonna risk it this time. That last time was rough. That last time was rough. The last time was a bit rough for me. But we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna try one more time. Thank you for showing up today. Why are you chasing me still? Stop chasing me. Go away. Get out of here. Go home, bud. What are you chasing me for? Go away. I don't know why I still try to grab these things. Why am I grabbing things? Why is this guy chasing me? Jesus H! They don't stop. They're non-stop, full chase. They're in full chase mode. We're gonna get this. Holy crap. Why did it have to be in the vault? Why did it have to be in the vault? 3 crowns in Mayna's area. 3 crowns. It's like that other time where everything was in Mayna's area. Except last time it wasn't behind a vault. I don't even think getting that's worth it, but whatever. It is what it is. Like, I can survive, like, on really low health, but I'm not taking that risk right now. So, worst case, I made the save state, I'll use the save state. It's gonna be a full hour 31 of this randomizer. All because of Mayna's vault. And Rock Gaia. Rock Gaia without without extra magic or the knuckle. Oh my goodness. Ugh. If Zem just shot that little bit further, probably could be fine. But he doesn't, so... Ifs, ands, buts. You know, it is what it is. We do what we can. This is why Zem isn't Mana. And he shouldn't be. Okay. So, I'm gonna need a better strat. I'm thinking... Let go. I thought I did kill those guys. I could have sworn. Wrong. As usual. Let's see. Wondering... I should preserve... What did I say I was going to preserve? I said I was going to preserve life, right? Let's see how much damage it takes. Why money? Why money? Zem, why are you pressing down? Zem, why were you pressing down, bud? What was the down for? What was that down all about? Whatever, just run through. I don't think that was worth it, but okay. Yep. He hit me twice! He hit me twice like a jerk! He hit me twice! You're kidding me! You are absolutely joking with that. You are kidding me. What? No. Alright, we're doing it again. We're gonna get this. That is an absolute joke. No, 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 no. The guy at the end was like, no, I'm gonna hit you twice. Why? Why are you gonna hit me twice, bud? Oh, yeah. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to preserve life. So I go to touch the guy and I go to walk away. What's Zem doing? He's looking downwards. I'm like, what are you doing, bud? Why are you doing this? Go away. Like, move. Get out of there. Why are you standing inside of him? Those guys respawn so fast. And they do so much damage. They do like 25 damage. I think they did like 25 or more damage. Yeah, he was an absolute jerk. If he didn't hit me twice, I probably would have survived. I probably would have survived that. But he had to hit me twice. Had to do it. Be a jerk. Had to do it. Okay. So, instead of me complaining some more, how about I see if I can think of a solution here. Alright. The solution is don't die. Yeah, if it starts getting too late, then I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the saves. I'm just gonna take the save state and then finish it off the run. But I'm not gonna end on a note like that. That was crazy. Stop jumping with me. I got plenty of health. I had plenty of health. So that guy decided, nah, screw your health. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Sure. don't need a crap ton of health or anything, but I do need the guys to not attack me like that. Get out of here. Die. Go. Where are you going? Why are you standing there? Why are you still standing there? Come on. Go, Zem. Of course! Why not? Why not poison? Of all the items you could have given me, you could have given me the invincibility ring, you could have given me a scroll, you could have given me money, you could have given me magic, you could have given me health. Preferably either of those two. What'd you give me? Freaking poison. Of course. Nothing new there. A classic. Wouldn't be as annoyed if it wasn't Mayna's freaking vault, man. This deep into the freaking level is just absolutely ridiculous. This is the worst run back ever. And I almost died right there. Jesus Christ. The guy beat me twice. All I wanted to do was touch the guy, kill him, go forward. Touch the next guy, hit him, go forward. Get the money. Thank you. All I wanted to do was touch the guy, hit him, and go forward. That was it. Oh, you're not that guy, you're the other guy. Okie dokie then. I'll remember that. Why are we both of the same dude standing there? Thought you were the walking guy, so I wanted to try to kill him, but then he was like, nah, I'm gonna start jumping around. Wasn't the walking guy. Anyways. Let's get rid of this. God damn. Can you die before you touch me, please? And then not drop poison? Can we not do both of those things? Or any of those things? Let's avoid all of that. Die! Die! Go away! Get out of here! Leave! Don't come back! Oh. Now we're gonna be back to 50 freaking... Wow, I have 60. I'm surprised. Anyways. That guy before he touches me. Poison. Classic. They are killing me with the poison right now. They're going absolutely bonkers with the poison. They're just absolutely shredding me with every ounce of poison they can get. Don't look down. Here you go, bud. Holy cow, that was scary. I have an idea. Got him. I'll make a save state there. Hold on, make a save state here. Boom. Get wrecked, son! Get wrecked, son! Boom! And we didn't even use a save state. Done. Up and out. Alright. So, who can use the Dragon Slayer? Thank you for the yay, Hobo Fire. I knew you believed in me. You want to take a guess as to who can use the Dragon Slayer? I didn't actually look, so I don't actually know. Who can get the crowns and use the Dragon Slayer? I think they're usually the same person, so. Any guesses? I'm gonna go with Lil. It is not Lil. Next guess? I don't think it's Pochi. I think Lil and Pochi were both kind of useless. If I were to guess... I don't know. Maybe it is Mena this time. Or maybe it was Pochi. I don't know. It is Mena. It is Mena. Good call, good call. These portraits are still randomized. What should you use? Oh, I should bring the Matic with me. I don't know what I'm doing. It is Mena. You done got it. Second time's the charm. Alright. Mom's gonna fight the dragon. What are the odds that the portrait on the side over here gives me the same result? What are the odds? The only way to find out those odds is to check it ourselves. Mom can jump high. She shoots regular distance. I think for the dragon fight, I think you get Roas's like distance and power pretty much anyways. I don't think it changes. The look of the shot changes, but I don't think the power changes. I don't think the power matters. Though I haven't tested this theory out, so I don't know. But nope. Nope. It literally just brought us downstairs. It was the quicker way to the. It was the slower way to the basement, actually. If you didn't know the secret compartment to the basement, you could use the secret portrait. Yep. That's a good thing, for sure. This is gonna be a whole runaround in itself. We're gonna try to look through as many portraits as we can. They're a lot less, in this version than the MSX version. Which is why, like, the MSX version really needs to have these portraits. How much damage does she do? She does 3. She does Pochi damage. Or is that Zem damage? Does Zem do 3 or does Pochi do 3? I think it's Pochi that does 3. Oh, there's a portrait right there. I'm an idiot. Don't miss the easy portraits. Don't miss the easy portraits now. Yes! Yes! The game has been merciful! Man, that would have been a runaround. That would have been a runaround if I had forgotten that. I would have been like, where is it? Oh man. What a ride this run has been. Oh man, I'm gonna put this one up on YouTube. This one I'm gonna cut up and put up on YouTube for sure. The game's way of apologizing. But yeah, for putting the crown in Mena's vault. Alright. Time for Mama to take a crack at the dragon. Hold on. Come on, this guy thinks that he's cool. See if Mama can take out the dragon just as easily as Roas can. Or Pochi. Nice. Just about. Got him. Even easier. 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 5 seconds. 5.8 seconds. 1 hour of that. Probably. Trying to get into Mayna's vault. Don't mess with my family. Exactly. Exactly. And with that, we have concluded this stream for sure. I've gone a lot longer than I thought I was going to. I've gone like 6 hours.